properties pop really quickly. Like if you're waiting for the weekend now to see those properties that just came on a Wednesday, you're missing the good ones.
We're actually going coast to coast over the next month, trying
Yeah.
to find people to give us information about what's happening in their cities. You're our BC guy. What is going on? And you sell a lot of real estate. So this is not just like some guy on YouTube who is like, you know, making videos because he heard stuff. This is like, what is going on in your business, selling all those homes? What are you seeing? Like buyers, sellers? Give us the lowdown.
It could just be our business, but our team is set to experience our busiest January of all time for new listings and number of sales firmed up.
Whoa, slow down there. We're in a recession. Didn't you hear? We got problems out there. People are struggling.
Yeah. So we're starting to see, we're not really seeing offer dates yet, but we probably should.
Are not seeing offer dates yet.
What does that mean? Just for the layman's,
like no bidding
what does that
wars,
mean
right?
when you say that?
You're starting to see properties pop really quickly. Like if you're waiting for the weekend now to see those properties that just came on a Wednesday, you're missing the good ones.
And what about pricing?
We are seeing lots of, I wouldn't say you're definitely not seeing craziness, but you are seeing an extremely busy market. We're at currently for the month of January, 50% more sales than last January, which was super.
On your team?
No, on the board.
On the board? Okay.
We're going to do at least 5x last January, January for our team.
Nice.
And last January was good. I don't even remember. What was January? It was good.
Last January was the worst January I've ever had on my team.
Oh, okay. So 5xing that, is that like back to normal? Is that better than normal?
No, it's double average.
Double average
for us. For us, yeah, it is.
Holy. So what is this attributed to, Steve? Why is this happening?
I think we're seeing a lot of people that are finally viewing some opportunity. I think a lot of people have got used to the temperature of the market.
So does that mean that pricing has dropped and kind of steadied now? And
since the summer, so everybody remembers 22 in spring into summer, our market in detached dropped 30%. Then it went back up. Whoa. Now it's actually come back down again. So when you do that constantly, eventually people go, oh, look at that. That might be doable now. And so we're starting to see, I think TD has a 5.09 5-year fixed rate. So if you're crunching those numbers, I did the numbers on my channel for like a move up buy. So you're going from a townhouse to a detached house. It's something like $1,500 per month cheaper to move now than it was in September.
For sure, because you're like 1.5 points at least lower, right?
Yeah, those are good numbers.
So if you can, and here where we are, most detached homes, at least 60%, probably have some sort of basement apartment in them.
The new strategy,
If you were looking at, let's say, $4,500 to $6,800 a month, somewhere in there, and now that's come down $1,500, and you're getting $1,700 a month out of the basement, it's not that bad, right? Your cost of living is going to be $3,000 a month or something like that, and that's the same thing that our 2-bedroom apartment buyers are paying for none of the benefit of somebody else paying off their mortgage.
I think what you said there, that's the most important, is that the people are understanding how the market's working. So when there's
getting
uncertainty,
used to it,
so then when there's uncertainty, people are like, oh, prices just dropped 30%. What if that happens again? And so that makes everybody really scared. But when they see that the market fluctuates, there's sort of a floor, the interest rates likely aren't going to like skyrocket from here. There's a little bit more stability. Then people know what to expect. They can do a 5-year fix right now at, great rates compared to 6 months ago. And they can lock that in and say, okay, for the next 5 years, this is what my payment's going to be. It brings them comfort. It gives them consistency. And so then they want to move forward with their purchase. Where a year ago, we just didn't have that. you know, we're all guessing and speculating and we're making videos about this and that. But really, I mean, we had just experienced a huge drop over the, you know, previous, you know, 6 to 12 months. So we really didn't know exactly how everything was going to happen. We didn't know what the Bank of Canada was going to be doing, but their announcements have been very consistent. Inflation's been steadily coming down, ticking up, ticking down, ticking up, ticking down. Like everyone really kind of sees a path out of this. Does it take another year? Does it take another 3 years? Nobody knows, but it just gives us that sense of peace of mind saying, hey, you know what? I need a place to live. Because who's buying right now, Steve? Is this like a bunch of investors who are all speculating in the market?
Most of my business right now is townhouse sale to detached purchase. So the
To live in.
upsize.
Townhouse sale. So
Principal
upgrade.
residence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
So
So
people
it's a
want-
good time to
How
move on
dare
up.
they want to be moving into a bigger house for them and their family?
Well,
The
there's a
nerve
good
of them to do that in a market like this. Like,
Don't they know how bad of a time it is? They
That's
should
they
right.
know
they
how
should tell their
stupid
kids
they
to
are for doing that, and that
Yeah.
they should just stay in their townhouse forever and rot. You know, like this is like the attitudes that people have, right? It's like, what do you mean? Like they want to move to a bigger house, they're not allowed to do
I
that.
don't tell many of my clients to rot, but
But you know what I mean? That's what but that's what people will
couple
say
I
though,
have.
right?
A
People
couple.
will say, no, you just shouldn't move. Like the uncle at the dinner table, he'll just like, no, stay here.
Pay
Pay
it
down
off.
this
Pay it
mortgage.
down.
10 years from now, you can move into that detached house when your kids are already grown up and they don't really need the backyard anymore.
I went through it. I had family. So I had family that wanted to move, and let's call them an elder statesman in our family telling them, don't do this. This is crazy. House prices are going to crash. and
Don't
all that
listen to
stuff.
Steve. Don't listen to Steve.
And that was like summer 2020.
Yeah.
And thankfully they moved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they got into something they probably couldn't afford today.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.